Before we get started, the first thing you guys need to do is make sure that you install your WAMP server. If you haven't already installed this, I have a video where I walk you through the entire process on how to install this and get it set up for PHP development. I'll leave a link up top and down below to that video. But since we already have our WAMP server set up and ready to go, we're going to navigate to our File Explorer. We're going to navigate to our C drive, go to our WAMP64 folder, and inside of our www folder, what we want to do is create a new folder. And this is going to be the folder that houses all of the files for our website. And this one I'll go ahead and title Kalman Web Design, like so. Now that's all we need to do in our File Explorer. We can minimize this, and now we can go open our code editor of choice. And today I will be using Visual Studio Code. Once you have that open, what we can do is open the folder that we just created. So we just need to once again navigate back to our WAMP64 and then go ahead and open that brand new folder that we just created. And from here, it's going to be extremely similar to creating a website using HTML and CSS. What we need to do is go ahead and start off by creating a new file here, and we're going to call this our index, just like we would if we were creating a HTML website. But here, instead of saying .html, we want to say .php. So this is going to be a PHP file. And from here, we can use the same method to generate a boilerplate that we would use when creating an HTML website. So we'll go ahead and include our exclamation mark and then just hit enter. And what you guys are going to notice is that this generates us an HTML boilerplate here, but again, this is a PHP file, so moving ahead in today's video, we can actually type in PHP code. So first, what I want to do, just to illustrate to you guys that this is successfully working, is I'm going to create an H1 element and say subscribe. And from here, what I want to do is navigate down here to my search bar, and I need to actually run the WAMP server. So I'll go ahead and click on that and click yes, and this will do its thing and start our WAMP server. Once this is successfully started, we want to go down to our caret icon, go ahead and click on that, and if everything's running successfully, this icon will be green. If it is not green and it's like an orange or a red color, you have some kind of issue. If you guys can't figure out how to resolve that, let me know down below in the comments and I will help you out. But since it's working successfully for us, we want to click on this and we want to open our local host. Once our local host is open, you're going to see a list of your projects down here, and you guys are going to notice that we can see that Kalman Web Design folder that we created earlier in the video. Go ahead and click on that, and it's going to open up our index.php page, and all I have on that page so far is subscribe. Obviously, we want more than just this for our website, so what I'm going to do is navigate back to Visual Studio Code, and just like I would in an HTML CSS website, tap here to see what happens next.